We're back. It might have only been 3 weeks, but we're back.
It's not been
Did we
that
determine
long.
today's January 11th?
It can be if you want it to be.
Is it the 11th?
It's the 11th of November.
Oh,
November.
11th of November. There you have it.
You
2000.
can't skip Christmas, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Can't skip Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can't skip Thanksgiving.
Yeah, how about all these son of bitches putting Christmas lights up already?
It's bullshit.
I've been at the Lowe's shopping for the last 4 weeks, and they have Christmas stuff out.
Oh, I bet they've had that shit out since
They've done everything
before Halloween too.
at our coffee shop. They are now playing Christmas music at our coffee shop.
Are you really upset?
I'm a little disturbed that we haven't gotten through Thanksgiving yet.
You're skipping holidays.
Yeah.
No, you can be festive through the
No.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you play Thanksgiving stuff.
What kind of music
I
do
don't
you
know.
play?
Fucking turkeys gobbling and fucking people smacking their food, eating their food. Forks clanking on plates. Yeah, turkey gobblers. No, you can't be doing it for Christmas songs, though.
Doing a turkey singing a Christmas song.
That was pretty clever.
It's terrible.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Hey. Hey, your dog's inciting violence. Get out of here.
Stop it.
He drew blood.
Stop it.
He scratched the shit out of me. He fights like a girl. I walk in the door, and first thing he does is greet me with a good old cock punch. I'm like,
Haven't seen you in a month.
yeah, nice to see you. Nothing says hi. How you doing? And I shot to the
Dick
old
punch.
Yeah, shot to the old kickstand.
Chill out, dude.
My gosh,
He's been a pain lately.
is that your anti-theft device? You taught him to like go after intruders, like they come in the
No,
door.
because he's in a cage. If they break in my house, he's gonna be in a cage.
Well, you need to let him out so he can eat intruders.
Hell, he'll also eat my couch and
Your walls.
eat my walls. He hasn't done that in like
Think about it. If
months.
a intruder walks in and said, "Fuck, the couch is 8,
The other
walls
dog-
are 8, I ain't nothing to
The
take."
other dog would do the same thing if you walked in.
Yeah.
That's why he's always been locked up before I got the puppy. You can see with Dick Punch too. He's a super hyper dog.
Yeah.
That's why you guys don't like. Remember that one time I didn't notice you walking up to the front door,
Oh yeah.
and he greeted you at the front door, jumping all on you and all
Yeah,
that.
he was excited, man.
Yeah.
He just get excited.
Oh yeah, he's super excited too.
Yeah, man. You need to take him to a doggy spa day, man. Get them nails trimmed. They're pretty sharp.
Yeah, oh,
Like,
weapons.
it's so bad. I need stitches.
So bad.
Why'd you let us do it, Dad?
It's not bad. He has old man skin.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, I said Micah's got Clint Eastwood skin.
I kind of feel like Clint Eastwood the
Bro,
older I
you brush
get.
up next to a wall and you start bleeding.
Oh,
Thin skin.
won't be
Old
long.
thin skinned.
Won't be long. I'll be on blood thinners, and I'll really bleed
Oh
out.
yeah, you would have died right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you would have bled out.
That right there would have been the end all be all. Paper cut. All right, or my tombstone will say, "Rest in peace. May you never get another paper cut."
Micah died from paper cut.
Yeah. The
So it's been a while since we've been here.
yeah. So what? 2-3 weeks. Ross canceled on us twice, right?
No,
Just once.
just a month ago I canceled.
Oh yeah, Johnny canceled on us
Yeah, I
last.
think Johnny canceled the last two.
Yeah, what'd I have?
Fucking dick. Karate, I
You
guess.
you went to the home of the Okinawans.
Oh, yeah, I went to New Jersey. It's not the home of the...
How's that? How's that shithole?
It was a shithole.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
The boardwalk was pretty cool. I mean, but there's a lot of bums. We almost started some bum fights.
At the boardwalk.
Did you storm any capitals?
We did not. I had no business doing any of that
Stormy
stuff.
Daniels.
But I went for
Stormy Daniels, was she there?
the
Stormy
ADCC
Daniels.
trials, which is pretty much...
ACDC trials.
Yes, exactly. It's a submission grappling.
Are you
But we
Hell
went for
bells.
that, and the boardwalk was fucking crazy.
It must have been because you've mentioned it twice.
Was it the same boardwalk you can purchase on the game of Monopoly?
I don't know. I don't know
Is
how
that
that...
because there is New Jersey Avenue and then the boardwalk's right next to it.
Did you pass go on the way there?
Did you?
Past the Hard Rock.
That works. Close
Close
enough.
enough, yeah.
Past the pot shop. But
Pot
you can't,
shop?
A pot shop? Weed shop?
Oh, they didn't sell kitchen utensils?
No. I was really looking forward to making some ramen tonight.
I was really looking forward, man.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
Y'all got that Martha Stewart collection?
I was gonna make a mean pot of spaghetti, man.
Yeah. I came here for some pot roast.
Yep. Can't even enter the store without a card, even though it's recreational
Really?
there. Yep.
Driver's license don't work?
No, you're not allowed to go in unless you got a New Jersey card. But
Wow.
there's a bunch of drug dealers that hang outside the pot shop.
Hey, man, need me to go get you some pots and pans, man?
Hey, man, you really come with me? No, seriously. How about no, man? Like, guy ran up on us with a ski mask on.
A
Like,
skeet mask?
A skeet mask.
I think they call
was
that a
scared to-
bukkake.
I was scared to death.
Is it one of those like plastic face shields that you wear?
Wow.
No.
A welding helmet?
No, he had a mask on, but then he flipped his mask up.
Skeet shield.
He was trying to get us to go with him to his boy's house to get some weed, and I'm like, no,
No.
thanks. How about no?
I don't know you.
Then there's a handicap guy.
I'm
that
sure your friend is
we're-
an upstate or an upstate,
Yeah,
an
Upstanding.
exactly.
upstanding
Right,
citizen.
right.
But
Well,
I think we'll pass this time.
Meanwhile, he ran up on a ski mask.
A skeet mask.
A ski mask. And he had tattoos all over his face. I'm like,
Oh, it's
you
Post
look like
Malone.
this real stand-up
Yeah.
person.
Post Malone.
And then we had a handicapped guy try to sell us some weed, and then we were in a store, and that handicapped guy ran up and rolled up.
I was going to say, he wasn't doing no running.
Rannon.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, man? We literally walked by this pot store, and these people were like hounding us. I guess I look like a hippie that would like some weed.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
You fit the stereotype fits.
Like everybody was trying to
Yeah.
offer me weed, and I'm like, oh, what
They
the
thought
hell?
they thought you had it. You
They're
would
like,
sell it to
what the
them.
hell?
It's like,
man.
hey, man, that guy's got long hair. He's got good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
I
Hey,
felt like
man.
I was on an episode of Vice, and there's like an undercover sting about
Oh
to
yeah,
happen
they were
on
trying
it.
to set you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
There was cars planted there with locked doors with the key or unlocked doors with keys in the ignition, waiting for you to try to. Oh man,
And then there
I've
was
seen
like
this one too many times on TV.
there was a beverage cart walking around, and
He was trying to sell you
pretty-
weed too.
On the beverage?
no, there was a fucking lady that was working with the guy, and I'm pretty sure she was a prostitute because she was trying
Hell yeah.
to hit on us as
Wow.
we're walking by. She weren't trying to sell us any water, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
John's like, I love this place.
This place is crazy.
It's like Disneyland for adults.
It smells like weed. People trying to sell you weed. I got a prostitute that's pretending to sell water. We got bum fights on the side. Fucking
This is
Starbucks.
the best vacation ever.
John was
What
there,
the fuck?
and he couldn't find his rental car keys because some guy was trying to sell him some khakis.
Okay.
He kept saying, "Hey, man, has anybody seen my car keys?"
I don't need pants.
And it's like, "I got pants right here, Docus. I got the car keys for you."
I did not rent a
The
car.
water
though.
weed lady also had pants.
Yeah.
No, she
I
was a
sell it all.
prostitute.
Oh yeah.
She
You
wasn't
take-
a
you
weed
took
lady.
her pants when she took
you
them
think
off.
about it, yeah, like she sleeps with the dudes and takes their pants and then goes and sells the pants to make it look like she's got a legitimate business.
And that dude's stuck there naked with no pants, trying to figure out how the hell he's gonna get home.
Yeah, what size you wear? 32, 32? I got some. You look like a 32, 32 sugar plum. These pants have only been shit in once. See the stain? It'll come out.
Oh, what is it? That's the gravy from Waffle House.
Yeah, that's that Waffle House gravy in there, baby.
I will tell you, I saw some sick shit. This bum pulled.
Like sick as in, dude, that's sick.
No, like
that's
disgusting.
fucking sick.
He was taking all these coffees right outside the Starbucks and just mixing all these people's backwash
Oh,
yeah.
into one cup.
He's making his own
cold
blend.
coffee?
Oh my god, it was whatever was in the trash. So
Cold coffee?
he
Oh.
mixed, like, just consolidated all
blend.
these coffees.
Who leaves coffee left? Like, I always finish my coffee.
Well, there wasn't that much in all of them. It was just a little bit of backwash, and it
Oh.
added up to enough for him to drink it.
That's gross, man.
That's how COVID started.
Oh man, that's not COVID. That's something else.
Yeah.
Not sure what the fuck it is, but its
Oh, man.
origin is Starbucks.
Orgies?
Its
That's an orgy of
origin-
coffee.
its
A coffee
origins- Its origins is from Starbucks.
from a New Jersey Starbucks.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? And then we got these bums that were, I'm pretty sure they were on heroin or something, but they couldn't pick
Sure,
their
it wasn't
heads up.
weed with all these stories you've been telling.
No, it wasn't the weed.
Some hard stuff, man.
It was some
I
hard
heard it's
shit,
readily
man.
available there in New Jersey.
But
Readily.
it is. It's everywhere. Because you're walking down the boardwalk and people are openly smoking.
Right.
But
Sounds like cat shit in the city.
these guys were like yelling at each other, and one guy was fighting a trash can, and like this guy was like talking shit to the guy that was fighting the trash can, but he couldn't pick his head up. Like it was fucking all kinds of crazy shit going on.
Yeah, it sounds like a place I'd love to go.
But
I've been
I
there
remember-
many times.
One time I went to New Jersey, I was in the Newark airport,
Oh yeah.
and I could see through the window New York, and that airport was not that great. And I'm
No.
like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. And
You might have been with us, right?
No.
No?
I worked in New Jersey in the Newark area,
Oh.
and they flew me to fucking New York.
That's right.
I'm like, there was literally a fucking airport like
Right
2 minutes
here.
from where I was working, but now they flew me into fucking LaGuardia, and I had to drive like 3 hours of traffic to fucking Newark.
That
Like, you
makes sense.
motherfuckers. Probably because it was like $6 cheaper the fucking plane ticket.
Something stupid.
that sounds
But
about
then
right.
it's $6 cheaper on the plane ticket, but you had to spend an extra 20 or 30.
Fucking
rental
rental car
car,
gas
everything
and all
else.
that.
Fucking idiots.
Oh yeah, I made sure like shit when they did shit like that, I filled up at the airport. You're spending $17 a gallon, you motherfuckers.
I'll just stay employed there as long as you did.
Nah.
But not giving a fuck like
Nah.
that. Ross, like, shove it
And
up your
I
ass.
had a credit card, I had a company card the whole time.
Like, my God.
Yeah, when you take the guy out for their birthday lunch, just take the one employee. Oh, we're all going to lunch. Come on. We're all going to lunch.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
you said one employee. I think you said all.
Yep.
One for all and all for one.
But it was pretty cool though at this showboat. They had jiu-jitsu tournament. They had MMA. They had boxing. They had like dual pianos at night.
Oh,
The hard.
yeah, the dueling piano.
They had all kinds of shit. They had an arcade. They
How many
had
tap
multiple
house
bars.
shirts were there?
There was no tap house shirts.
What? None?
No, there was not.
Disappointed. Any Ed Hardy shirts?
Nope, no Ed Hardy. No bedazzled jeans.
No, fuck.
No.
I don't believe you.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any spiked mohawks.
That's how we know he's lying. He didn't go to New Jersey.
I went to the Hard Rock. There was a tattoo convention. That was pretty cool. It was just a crazy time.
It was definitely a change of pace from what you're accustomed to.
Oh yeah, I didn't have the wife having everything structured from head to toe. And getting mad.
You just kind of
'cause-
go with the flow, right?
Getting mad because we're only 5 minutes early. Like,
I wanted to be 10.
like, we're both like, this is so nice. Like everything
Yeah,
just
no
worked
stress.
out. We did what we wanted when we wanted. We didn't have a whole lot of expectations.
Yeah, that's what's nice. Like, people plan these vacations out, right? So
No
everything's
expectations.
right.
and we had an amazing time.
Right, like people plan these vacations and they're like balls of stress all the time because they got to be here and there and do this, that.
No.
It's better just to go and go with the flow. And like
Yeah.
whatever happens, man.
We spent like 2 hours people watching on the boardwalk, and that was
Yeah.
the craziest shit. And we both were so entertained because
Yeah.
the bums are about to fight each other. Like we had fucking drug dealers trying to sell people drugs. And we're like, oh, that's a drug dealer. And sure enough, he's trying to sell someone drugs.
That's crazy.
Like it was just fun to watch.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you were in real life Grand Theft Auto. Honestly.
I felt like I was.
He shot a rocket launcher towards a police helicopter.
You
You
got
got 5 stars.
Yeah.
You ever watch Vice and it's got like these guys and they mask their face and they disguise their voice and it's
No.
well, it's like they do the crime thing and they're going over the
shit on the
cartels and it's like I can see us being on an episode of Vice and it starts with a drug deal and the next thing you know we're in a card scam and we're skimming people's
That's
cars.
why they see weed's a gateway drug, man.
And the next thing you know, like you're involved with a
Yeah.
chop shop. Like,
yeah, it's like, hey man, just follow me over here. We're gonna smuggle some people across the border and we're gonna.
Hey, is that you, John?
It's
Yeah.
low.
Anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. What are you doing later, man?
Hell yeah, hey man. Still in the voice changer. Hey man.
well,
This shit makes you sound so fucked up.
It all started over some cotton candy ice cream at the boardwalk. I don't know what was in it, but apparently it wasn't cotton candy.
Next thing you know, I'm running the cartel. I don't know what happened.
But it's fucking crazy, man.
Shit just happened so
New
fast.
Jersey gets 5 stars.
They literally had
5 stars.
they had these people called I don't even know. They're not
Fluffers?
Sherpas?
No,
Had some fluffers there?
just fucked me up.
He was overfluffed.
You get off the
think-
you get off the plane, they tickle your balls. It's crazy.
I stayed hard the whole time. They had
Full
ambassadors. They had ambassadors, boardwalk ambassadors, but they keep
Did you
tourists
go
from
to
going.
China?
They keep people from going too far off the boardwalk when they're tourists because it's so fucking rough right outside. There's a bunch of gangs and fucking shootings and all kinds of stuff.
Sounds like a great place to take a tour.
I know. I'm like, the boardwalk was awesome. I was sketched out, and this is the safe place?
Sir, please don't wander 3 feet outside of the boardwalk.
Oh, man.
It was crazy.
Imagine living there.
You're in fucking Mexico?
I was right on the beach. It was insane.
He was in New Juarez,
Yeah.
not New Jersey.
Yeah.
Now you can say you've been to that part of the country.
I would go back, but I would not bring my family.
I would go back on like a 2-day binge, man.
Yeah, man. If you want a good time, man, just follow me.
Sounds like we need to take a dude's trip to New Jersey. I want to get fluffed when I get off the airplane.
That was better than Bourbon Street. Like, it was just
Really?
less chaotic. I mean, Bourbon Street is nuts, and it's all drinking, and you're crowded. It was crazy, but there wasn't a massive crowd. It was nice.
Yeah.
And you're right on the beach.
Yeah. New Jersey Beach. Is that where Jersey Shore was shot?
It's
With the
not
Guidos?
it's not too far from there.
Okay. I just never think of New Jersey as a place to visit to go to the beach.
No.
You know?
Maybe
it's just not a getaway.
Maybe if you're from that area.
Only
Like,
in the summer, probably.
Does it ever get hot enough in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's in the 90s and shit up there.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Summertime.
Oh.
It's just, at this time, it was in its 50s.
Yeah.
So the beach was...
Hey, hear about the heat
Freaking
waves they
empty.
get up there.
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, it is nice.
The closest I've been up there is the old Boston area. Spent some time there.
You were further north. You were
Yep.
north of New Jersey.
I was in Boston the only time a fucking hurricane was coming.
I was in
Y'all was in New York.
I was in
yeah.
New York City at that same time.
Yep. We were just, states apart.
I will say, walking through Orlando Airport, no one said shit about a mask.
Yeah.
I hate
through-
Orlando Airport.
Going
though.
through New
I
Jersey.
like their food court. They
You
got
should
a
have flew out
badass
of
food
Tampa.
court.
Tampa's easier to get in and out. And it's
Oh,
quicker.
yeah. Or I hate Orlando, too.
Yeah.
You got all
But-
the screaming fuckers going to Disney.
All the tourist people. Yeah, it's jam packed. While Tampa
It was
is like
fucking
pretty
nuts.
low key.
Yeah, it was
But
nuts.
I think they got like a Chili's to go and stuff in Orlando.
They got all that
Airport.
stuff,
yeah.
I'm sure they had that too in Tampa.
No, Tampa didn't.
But New Jersey, I'm literally eating a Snickers, and I'm getting yelled at to put my mask on.
Because I knew you were cranky because you're eating Snickers.
Yeah, he was,
fucking
he
don't
was
bother me
hangry.
then.
Fucking
I'm
Betty
eating a
White.
Snickers, and they're like, it's federal law, you have to have your mask. And I'm like, I'm eating Snickers. Like, and then I'm on the plane.
Here, you need this, lady. Here.
We just got one of these Buzzball drinks. It's a liquor drink, and I've never heard of it, but we just got one of these. I'm drinking the drink, and the flight attendant's like, sir, make sure you put your mask on. I'm like, I'm drinking this fucking drink. Like, what the fuck?
I just
Like,
bought it from you.
I bought
you sold
it. Yeah,
it.
exactly. We just got this
I just
from
bought your
you,
$20 drink.
and you're walking by harassing me, and I'm like, I was actively drinking it. It wasn't like I was just sitting there talking.
John's one of those guys that gets tackled off the plane.
That's why I'd sit there. I wouldn't say a word. Finger up.
I'm drunk, bitch.
Sit and spin, motherfucker. I don't think I'd be too excited about flying these days with all their bullshit.
There's a lot of shit, man. People are soft as fuck.
It beats, though, the long-ass drive.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have been driving like a whole day.
Yeah, right.
And it's
16
been
hours.
I'll put up with it for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Y'all remember the drive to Virginia? It was like 14 hours. or
14
something?
hours, yeah.
12 or
That's 12
14?
hours. Yeah, that's 12 hours.
I've done it.
That was too long of a
we've done it.
ride.
Oh, yeah.
And a fucking Navigator, I think it was.
I don't know.
We've done it a couple times.
I always drove my car whenever I went up there.
The road trip with Josh as my partner and bitched up, so I drove the whole time.
That's right. Hey guys, I need some more drink. I'll be right back.
Hey, can you
Oh,
give me
you're
one
piss
too?
poor planning.
What do you want?
I don't care. Can I get one of those apple bushes?
Hey, you drink your shitty ass wine. Grab
What
two
about
of them.
you? Okay, you want a bush? Okay,
No.
y'all keep this thing rolling for 30 seconds.
These-
We're
these,
pausing for system identification.
We're not pausing. You're just not. You're missing out. These Buzzballs that I found on the plane.
So you must have liked them because you have one with
Pineapple colada chiller, 15% alcohol. It's got orange wine with coconut, pineapple, and lime juices and natural flavors.
you. Come with the tampon.
Never heard about it before. No, but it's strong as fuck.
Fucking Mica singing in the background.
Oh my god. Yeah, New Jersey, where I was at, wasn't that nice, but the place I was at was pretty cool.
I've been there. And then I was in Canada, and we were talking about New Jersey, and I said New York was a shithole. And it turns out the person I was working with was from New York, or Newark. I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful place.
They know it's a show.
Mm-hmm. So what else did we miss while we were out? Had a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
We had a
right.
Halloween
Y'all
party.
had a Halloween party.
I dressed up as a grandma.
You have the thick ass.
Mm-hmm.
I
grandma.
Did you celebrate your birthday?
No.
No?
Did you
Oh yeah,
celebrate
it was my
yours?
birthday.
Micah's birthday.
Yep.
What'd I do for my birthday? We went to eat at Abuelo's. That's
Nice.
it. And I worked all day. Yep. The older you get, like, the less...
It's another day. Haven't given a shit about birthdays since I was like freaking. I think it's my 21st birthday was the last birthday I cared about.
That was a milestone. 30 was a milestone.
Our last show, we were talking about walkout songs because I had a grapple match.
That's right.
We are like all over the map right now. We started off with the freaking
We're
the
just trying to
Halloween
figure-
party, then we jumped to a birthday real quick. Now we're talking about.
We're just trying to
walkout songs.
name all the stuff that we were talking. We missed
that's
out.
what listed out.
Let's talk about these things though.
Okay, let's do
Well,
it.
I was.
If you would stop getting off topic, Ross, maybe we could.
Yeah, man. We were on topic, and you took us off topic
you
to say that
fucking
we're
brought
off
up another
topic.
subject.
What the fuck, man?
Come on, man.
The fuck, man.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
So yeah, it was me and Micah's birthdays.
Yep.
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 One of us did a little bit more than the other.
I did nothing. I didn't go to any parties.
We went to Abuelo's.
Yeah, I did go to Abuelo's. I had a mean-ass enchilada.
Oh man. Halloween party was good.
My birthday
Yeah.
gift was great. Like, don't get me wrong, it was awesome. But, it's more work for myself. Like, I've had so much work this year renovating the house. They get the screen fixed in my pool area, but they know I want to paint all the framing first because
They
it's
have to
loose.
clean all
So
that.
now I gotta pressure wash it all and paint the whole frame.
They could pay someone to come do that shit. Add it to your birthday present.
Well, they said they know I'm picky about my paint, so they're like, we didn't even like ask anybody to paint it because we know that you're gonna want to do it.
Terrible.
I'm like, great, I'm gonna get one project done just to start another. And the truth comes out. I think the reason that it happened is because my girlfriend's afraid of frogs, and because the pool screen's been ripped out, there's been a lot more frogs out there, and she has to go out there to let the dogs out. So it was a win-win for her.
A win-win.
Yeah,
The Halloween party was good. John was a granny.
Yep.
With
he was a
fat
granny
ass.
for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Like
I
that was a
wore
good
that.
outfit.
I
Or
took the
that-
easy way out. Just wore my referee stuff.
I seen that. It was authentic though. You look like a real referee.
Yeah.
I wore the granny outfit to work, to my rival grappling match, to
To a rival grappling match.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
to the trick or treating, to the
Yep.
Halloween party. I wore my granny outfit pretty much all weekend.
You wore it to work too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother-in-law made the mistake of telling me he needed more smoke.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, we were outside. Like, he had a smoke machine in his house. He had a little bit of smoke in the house. Then we all went outside, and he had the back window open so the smoke could come from the house into the backyard, back porch. And he was like, "Hey Ross, can you hit that remote? Hit the button on the remote. Get a little bit of smoke out here." I sat there and hit that button like, no joke, at least 100 times.
What was that, fog machine?
Yeah.
Looked
then,
like,
like-
that. Looked like the inside was on fire. It was
Yeah,
so smoky.
and 10 minutes later, John, not this John, the other John, walks in the house and then comes out freaking laughing his ass off. He's like, "Dude, you literally can't see 2 inches in front of your face." You walk in the house, the entire house was covered in thick friggin' fog.
What was making the fog though? Was it like something you're supposed to breathe in or no?
Oh yeah, it was
Oh yeah,
healthy
Was it-
fog.
healthy fog.
So all
Well, like
night,
diesel fuel.
everyone after that
half-lit?
just said, "We need more fog," and they hit the button.
And ladder up.
The house stayed like that.
Was there a lot of people?
Yeah, there's about 20.
About 20 people.
Yeah. Friggin' Michael Myers showed up
Yep.
The real
with his
Mike?
own theme music. Yeah. Like he
Yeah.
literally walked in with a Bluetooth speaker in his pocket, playing that music. He just fucking stood there.
He didn't even talk.
No, he didn't. 2 minutes, didn't fucking say a word. Then fucking walked and sat on the couch and just sat there. And then finally, they knew who he was eventually because he was holding a cup in his hand, and I guess they knew whose cup that was.
But what if he was just a random guy that showed up
Yeah,
just getting ready to fucking murder
Yeah,
everybody?
we would have all been dead. But the best of the Bluetooth speaker in his pocket playing the fucking Mike Myers
It was
Halloween
pretty
music.
funny. It was funny.
Like the Austin Power Mike Myers?
Yeah, baby.
No, like slasher, kill
Yep.
you.
That was funny.
Yeah. That
That's
was
cool.
a pretty cool party.
Yeah.
I didn't even
We should have
dress
done
up.
some karaoke or something.
Yeah, we gotta have a karaoke party, another wig party. That was a good time.
Yeah.
There's been some new songs come out since.
I
the
wore
last
that
time we went.
wig that I bought for the wig party.
I think that might have been the last time like I really, really hung out with everybody.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Christmas party coming up.
Bummer.
Yeah, I'm really not too hyped about having a party in the middle of the afternoon.
It's like we're doing it at 1 o'clock because we're old. We
Well,
can't stay up anymore. I'm like,
Here's the thing. I didn't know it was going to be at 1, and I said yes, that I would go to Ashton to a wedding.
I think Paul has to work that day.
Yeah, and then I told Ashton I would go with her probably to this wedding
Yeah.
because I said we'll just circle around and hit the
There's
party
fucking
tonight.
excuses not to come out and hang with us.
No, because when have we ever had it at 1 o'clock? It usually
Never.
starts at 8.
And
Never.
even in the text, Wendy said Paul had to work that day until like 4:30.
Yeah. So,
Why don't we just make it at night?
or I'll
Well,
make
talk to your wife. She's the one who said
Then
y'all
I-
are too
then I-
old and you
then-
can't stay up late anymore.
Then I can do the grappling tournament.
No, John.
we all win.
And it's a win-win for everybody.
That's probably why she made it during the day.
So I
you-
can't, so
yeah.
she can fuck me over. You're right. You're
Yeah.
goddamn right.
Yeah, I know your wife. That's
but-
probably what
I
happened.
probably mentioned
But-
this tournament, and she
but if-
probably was like, you know what, afternoon's better.
But if
And he'll forget about the date.
But if Paul can't go, and if I can't go, and if Ross has a playoff game, he can't go.
I've already determined if I have a playoff game, it would be that night.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
it would be the championship game. We've already determined if we got one on that day, none of us were going to be able to do it.
you're just not gonna show up? And they
Well-
don't have no refs or what?
We probably won't get one, but like my brother and somebody else on the crew and all that all have stuff going on that night.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna convince her to do it tonight.
Just tell her.
Hey, let's just talk about it at the yard sale. What's going down?
Well, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna bring it up and be like, hey, we all prefer to do it at night. Like maybe not later
Yeah.
in the night. Maybe like.
Well, I thought the two people who responded to that text message, me was the thumbs down,
Mhm.
and Wendy saying, "Well,
Oh.
Paul has to work that day until 4:30,
And then
5
she still
o'clock."
wants-
And then
to
the
do it.
lack of response from everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, I guess at the end of the day, it's their house. They can have it whenever they want. It could be 4 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
John.
morning.
Maybe that's the point. Is she doesn't want no one to show up, so she can say, yeah,
It's
you
very
know,
possible.
we had tried to have a Christmas party.
It's very possible. You need to start inviting people, man. It's only like
Because
2
if we
weeks
have it
away.
at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll all be sitting on the back porch for 2 hours. All right, well, see y'all later.
We'll see some gifts and get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got stuff to do. Like, hey, we got the whole night.
Nope. Yep. I'm gonna try to push for her later.
Like, it just doesn't feel like Christmas in the middle
No.
of the afternoon when it's 85 degrees.
Yeah.
Like, at night, at least you got a reason to wear an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yep.
You know,
Well, I really got something I really want to do now.
Yeah.
So
do it.
kinda,
Yeah.
it definitely works out.
Tell them you talk to everybody and tell her that the plan that she come up with is complete shit.
Yep.
That probably won't go very well. Don't do that. I'm
You
just
know
kidding.
what? I'm gonna say it.
Don't
But I'm
say
gonna say
it.
it. Micah said your plan is complete shit.
Don't, yeah.
Micah
blame it
said
on
you're a
me.
dumb cunt and
No.
your plan is complete shit.
Stupid bitch!
And-
I don't think I said any of those words.
And he said that you're stupid.
I just never said that. Don't unleash your anger using my name.
Micah said.
Micah said. That's never worked. Like,
Oh, no,
even a long time ago, if Micah said something, everybody just laughs because they know I'm
said-
stupid. It's amazing I've made it as far as I am, like, being as dumb as I am. Like, there's people at work that really think I'm a fucking idiot.
I do.
See? See? I'm an idiot until they ask me a question. They're like, my God,
Guy's
he
a
knew the answer to that.
He is a genius.
Well, I learned in my previous endeavors, working endeavors, the more that you know, the more is expected out
Exactly. Set
So-
the bar low.
of you. Yes. If you set the bar low and you actually, like, go above that bar, you get a wow.
And on your review, you'll always meet or exceed expectations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
But if you ball out right off the get-go,
Then that's what they always expect.
they're
You
always
got to be
expecting
there
then-
all times.
And then how could you ever raise the bar if you set it
Yeah.
so high? See, I'm a guy that likes to bump it up like a 16th at a time.
Mhm.
You know, I don't want to go for the full inch.
Yeah.
So that way I
you
got
got that long ass tape measure. Why go all the way to? Yeah, I know my fat max can go out 16 feet before it snaps. Why extend it all the way out to 16 feet?
What the hell are you
Whoa.
measuring at 16 feet? A boat?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, dumbass.
But if it
me.
advertises it, saying that it
I'm
can
going
go,
to try it.
right there, it says on there, it says that you can extend 16 feet before it snaps. By golly, I'm gonna test that.
Yeah.
Well, dumbass me went hard when I was a rookie, and
Yeah.
it took me forever to get promoted because of it.
Oh, Ricky. rookie mistakes.
John goes hard in the motherfucking paint.
I went fucking hard.
Going hard in the
And then I
hard.
realized, like, there's no way I can keep this output forever. Like, holy shit. What the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah. I'm on the belief that you work 100% a week. So 11% on
Yeah,
Monday.
you break it up.
Like maybe 24 on Tuesday. Like maybe 60% on Wednesday and 1% on Friday.
That's
No.
that's how a veteran thinks.
The number goes down throughout the week.
Oh, you gotta have like a little.
Monday is like
Mine's
40%.
You gotta have
roller
like a
coaster.
mountain. You gotta have a mountain
Yeah.
scheme.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. Mine's a roller coaster. Like
I
you
peak
build
on
up to the
Monday.
peak on Wednesday.
I peak on Monday.
You're an early bloomer then.
Yeah. I try to get as much done on Monday so the rest of the week is easy.
Nah.
Yep.
Nah, Monday's like you're coming off the weekend, like you need a whole day to kind of get your bearings back.
Oh, yeah, the weekend that I did absolutely nothing on.
Yeah. We need to change that, man. We gotta get you a lady to take you out or something.
Or we just got to start doing shit again.
We're gonna start doing shit again.
Nah, we gotta need to get you a lady. I don't want to do shit with you.
Well, fuck you, too. Fucking Dad John over there. Sleepy John.
Dad John don't want to do shit no
No,
more,
but-
man.
I can't wait for the day Ross says, "Hey guys, can't do the podcast tonight. I'm taking the old lady to the Olive Garden, for the breadsticks and the soup."
Soup, salad, and breadsticks.
Hoping
Yeah.
to get my dick sucked afterwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can't
Like,
do nothing.
if I get the Alfredo, there's a good chance I will.
If I really splurge tonight.
Hey, Mica, what's that wine you like over there so I know what kind of
Get
wine
that
to
fancy shit, that
Yeah,
Roscato.
Oh, yeah.
Roscato. I need the Olive Garden Roscato.
It's about $23 a bottle, but
What?
you'll be fine, dude. Oh,
No,
you
no,
can get
no.
Being a dad
It's
never
been on
changed
sale. It's been under 20 there.
No, at Olive Garden, because normally at Olive Garden it was more than 20, and at the store
It's like
it's
15.
It's like
16,
9 or 11.
Yeah.
me. Olive
Yeah,
Garden's
you're right.
like the low end of.
The Italian.
Yeah. That's like the Applebee's of fucking Italian places.
Oh hell yeah!
But it is still
I love
good.
Applebee's.
I'm gonna shock you guys. I'm gonna shock the world.
Shuck it.
I have never had Olive Garden.
What?
Yep.
You never had a breadstick with
I've
Alfredo?
never- I apparently not. I've never had Olive Garden.
Have you ever had a girlfriend to take to Olive Garden?
That's the problem. Be like,
the girls
We're going somewhere else.
The
We're going
girls love breadsticks.
Ross's
We
luck.
went to Golden Corral.
With Ross's luck, he'd take a girl to Olive Garden and come to find out she was a waitress there for 10 years.
She hates it.
I
and she
fucking
never,
hate Olive
never takes
Garden.
them there again.
Fuck breadsticks.
I've just never been to Olive Garden.
Oh no, we're going to Moe's.
Oh yeah,
Welcome to Moe's.
we're going to Panda Express.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a fortune cookie.
Yeah, you gotta go to Olive Garden and get the breadsticks. Don't waste your money on the other bullshit. Get
Yeah.
the breadsticks and Alfredo,
Get the
and you'll be good to go.
breadsticks, get the soup, salad, and breadsticks. That's all you need.
And I've
man.
only been to Carrabba's once, and I thought that was overrated.
Carrabba's is a pile of shit.
I've never had Carrabba's.
I've had it
You're not
twice,
missing
and
much.
I've been disappointed
Yeah.
both times.
Hey,
It's
if Post
nothing to do.
Malone likes Olive Garden, you know some shit's up
That's
with
true, dude. Them
He got
breadsticks are
he got a
real.
laundry basket full of breadsticks.
it.
From fucking
Them
Jimmy Fallon.
breadsticks are fucking amazing.
And
I'm,
he
I'm
got-
not a big bread person, but I love the
Yeah.
breadsticks.
But he gets his chicken parmesan like some special way, right? At the Olive
Oh,
Garden.
he probably
I don't know.
does.
They had the Post Malone chicken parmesan one time.
Or he probably has extra chicken and extra Parmesan.
Yeah,
Extra Parmigiani.
extra parmesan. He does something different. Like he has them put like the Alfredo sauce instead of the red sauce. I
What?
don't know. I don't
It's
quote
like,
me.
it's like a country fried
It-
chicken Parmesan.
It was on like the Jimmy Fallon thing.
Yeah.
Like, where they were just tearing up some breadsticks and shit.
Didn't Jimmy Fallon give him like an Olive Garden gift card and then a bushel of breadsticks?
I think so, or something like that. It's good.
I did have some good Chinese in New Jersey. It was like
That's the one thing. That's taking a chance.
Oh yeah,
That's-
it was at the Hard Rock. Like
Oh,
it was
okay,
it was
okay,
legit
okay. I was
Chinese.
gonna say,
like
that's-
sit down. Like
That's speaking
was
of places.
Snake, you eat
fucking-
snake and
it was.
fucking
I thought you said steak, and I was like, how'd you know?
snake.
I had
Sneaky snake.
You haven't had legit Chinese.
had-
You wouldn't eat legit Chinese.
I had beef, broccoli, and white rice.
Wow, I've never been to the Hard Rock.
Because there's a lot of shit I had no idea
I've
what
been
the
to
fuck
this
it was.
one like once.
But I've never been. We should go over there for the buffet one day.
I'm down.
Let's
$40
go.
buffet. Yeah.
I mean, you knew it all the time, but let's go one day.
Yeah,
let's go to
just
the
do something
buffet.
different. Let's go fucking do something.
I went there
That's what I'm
once when I
talking
was
about.
18. Won $250 and walked out.
Let's say you go with
We should all
$20.
dress up like pimps and then go.
Hey, I got the perfect suit. I got a pinstripe suit somewhere.
That would be funny.
I'd wear a freaking like a sweatsuit, like the Sopranos.
Look like fucking Rocky Balboa up in that bitch.
Look like fucking yeah.
I was gonna go like fucking cornrows, fucking straight.
Wear your Post Malone stuff.
Yeah.
Wear your fucking
I could.
your zebra jacket.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You could dress up like Alan from The Hangover.
my fanny pack.
Get you a one-man Wolfpack
What we need to
t-shirt.
do is we need to take a trip to New Jersey real quick. Go hit the boardwalk.
I feel
Buy some weed at the boardwalk.
That shit was so crazy. I can't express. Like, I just can't explain some of the stuff on the show.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking nuts.
I feel like I'd be more comfortable with trying the Hard Rock experience at Tampa first to see how that goes. I don't know if I just want to go full ham
Oh, fuck
to the
it,
New
dude.
Jersey.
Let's go.
We'll take a weekend trip to New Jersey. We'll be back.
I ain't fucking scared.
Been a lot of shady places, man.
Yeah.
Man.
When they got fucking people in bright yellow jackets to make sure you don't wander too far away from the boardwalk, you know it's
I can see you.
Hey, I don't think nope, you're not safe. You're on your own. I tried.
You have wandered out of the safe zone.
They're like, yeah, you're going to get mugged because they're going to see you and think you're trying to buy drugs and they're going to rob you.
You know what? You should have looked at the positive side.
You're only
Free
getting
grappling.
mugged if you go down. Hey,
Yeah,
look at
yeah,
that.
But you get
Practice.
shot, though.
It's a real life
Like,
death or life
you're
situation.
lucky if you get to grapple. 'cause
Tap out or die.
They're talking about they straight up pull a gun on you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, no thanks.
If you're a good mixed martial artist, you'd be able to wrestle that gun away from them.
Okay.
It's
Yep.
true.
You don't bring fists to a gunfight. I tell you that much.
No, you bring your.
If you can
you
get
bring your little arm, like your little elbow
yeah?
pit here, and you choke them out.
Sounds like you need to whack off more so
Yeah.
your dick beaters are ready to go. when you get there.
Sounds like you need to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it says on his tombstone, needed more practice.
You seen oh my god, I think it was a TikTok and it was this guy and they showed a demo of this like instructor doing like a self-defense
Good,
thing and
yeah.
the guy pulls it and he does that and then so the guy's like sitting in the car and they go to do it in real life and they pull the gun and the next thing he knows is sees them going into the clouds. And it doesn't show him getting shot, but he's just sitting there floating and he goes, "Oh fuck!" Like, yeah, got me because he was trying to do what the instructor did and got
Slapped
blasted.
it. Was it break the wrist?
Break the wrist and walk away.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, he's thinking in his head, and then he goes to do it, and then it just shows the clouds like he's just
I know what you're talking about. He's like,
Oh, fuck.
as soon as he moves.
Like, oh, yeah, that shit don't always work like that. You got this whole image in your mind, like, yeah, I'm going to fucking throw that bitch. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh,
Then you
shit.
scream like a little bitch.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for that. Yep.
I
Always
did not
caught
learn
off
that
guard.
in the dojo. They did not prepare me for this in the dojo.
JoJo did not train me well.
Our sensei did not show me this.
We don't train with guns.
Yeah. You need
That
to.
was the problem. You
Yeah.
need real ammunition, like
You
none
need-
of them rubber bullets
yes.
like Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin.
You
was
need
supposed
Alec
to have.
Baldwin to come to your facility.
and show you how to shoot somebody.
Is it a real or is it prop?
You'll find
You
out.
don't know.
Joke's on you.
Yeah.
They're both real. It just depends on the bullet.
Yep.
Yep. It's that's all you need. Sometimes a little motivation. It's kind of
Oh,
like,
fuck.
yeah, you put your hand down there in the jar with the cobra.
Oh,
the cobra
down where? You
In
put
the
your
jar.
hand down there.
in the jar with the cobra, and you
You
got to
touch
try
the
to.
meter, you get the beat.
You grab your balls or you get shot.
You touch the
Okay,
wiener.
okay.
Mind games. You grab his balls, it totally throws off his game. He has no idea what's going on.
He forgets he wants to shoot you.
If you if you really want to throw their game off, stick a finger in their ass.
Oh, no.
You want to talk about like confusing a motherfucker? Like,
You might get shot faster.
they'll probably forget that they were mugging you if you
Yes.
do that.
Oh, my God.
You won.
Yeah.
Finger in the bum gets him every time.
That's it. We had a jar of chocolate-covered almonds at work, and there was a guy who walked in. I don't know him that well. Like, I know that he's like
He's a
cool
funny-
enough that
yeah,
you
he's a
can like
character.
joke with type. And they asked if he wanted some of these almonds, and he goes, "Yeah, but I don't want to reach my hand in there because they're dirty." So they dumped some into his
Just
hand.
wipe your hands off on your shirt and you're good.
Well, he starts eating them. I said, "Man, if you're worried about dirty hands, I wouldn't be worried." I said, "I used my hands that slipped through the toilet paper earlier, and I made like 4 or 5 of them." He's like,
Ugh.
"Oh God, well y'all have fun."
and you probably don't know Mica that well, so he's like, I don't know if he's serious or not.
I'm like, yeah, man, no big deal. My hand went through the toilet paper. Like, you can't tell. I mean, they're chocolate covered, so.
And the way he got offered, too, she was like, hey, you want some of my chocolate nuts? And he's just like, what?
You want some of my nuts? That's good stuff.
Yep.
Entertaining.
I'll tell you what's nuts, man. There's an active crime scene going on my road as we speak. Yeah, that was what I wanted to tell you all, but I figured I'd wait till now.
We have an active crime scene.
Yeah, like I go to turn in my neighborhood, and they got everything roped off with crime scene tape. Like there's cops and drones sitting on my road. Evidently, somebody Dukes a Hazard that motherfucking Nissan Altima into the lake.
What lake?
The one that when you don't stop at the end of Moore Road, you hit this embankment and you go in the air and you go splash.
Oh, I've only known the white picket fence. I didn't know there's a lake behind it.
The picket fence has been ran through 8 times this year.
Oh, I bet.
Literally 8 times. But what happened was a lady reported her husband missing, and they pinged his phone, and the last ping was from that exact area. Well, they noticed there was some, like a bumper cover off the back bumper where, like, evidently when it launched in the air, it ripped the bumper cover off. Well, they had the dive team there. They had the drone up in the air, seeing if they could see the outline of the car. And as I was leaving to come back here, it looked like the family had just got the news, and they were all, like, not doing too well. And the crime scene band was there.
Well, thanks for being a fucking downer, man.
To rescue the body, and there was tow trucks there extracting it from the pond. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah, so.
You ever thought about putting a ramp at the end of that?
Yeah.
Like, they might clear
So
it.
A catch fence?
Yeah,
Seriously, like, if they would put a ramp there, they might clear the pond.
Yeah.
If only there were, like, rumble strips and...
There is, unfortunately.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
There's reflectors.
Shit to let you know that this road is coming to an end.
There's everything but a flashing light.
Yeah.
So.
I'm surprised they haven't put a light there.
Well, that's what the guy on my road was, like, telling the cop, because this cop's worked, like, 3 of these accidents there this year. And he's like, we know what we got to do to get this expedite. We've been complaining to DOT, this, that, and the other. Like, well, if there's a body in that car and we pull it out, it will get expedited. So, unfortunately, somebody had to die. Like, it's been a problem. Let's not fix the problem. Let's wait till somebody dies and then fix it.
Well, it's like the same thing happened at freaking the corner of, was it Dean Still and 33?
Yeah, and they finally put a roundabout.
They put
in.
a fucking roundabout, and then like a week after they put the roundabout, you see on the news, someone fucking Dukes a Hazard over the fucking...
There's a semi.
Yeah.
Because they're so used to traveling that road.
Full speed, and like in the middle of the roundabout, it was like a elevated, like concrete structure and all that.
They fucking mowed through
Boom! Fucking Dukes a Hazard over the fucking roundabout.
There's one of the new
It's Florida. We don't have roundabouts, man.
Yeah,
what
this ain't fucking
Especially
England.
out in the middle of the fucking country.
Right.
In the middle of nowhere, there's a fucking roundabout.
Like there's one of the new gas stations.
fountain.
It's on Kathleen. I think it's either the one right by the new Publix or the one by the I-4.
Oh, okay.
Either way, there's a big ass fucking median thing right there that I was not aware of. And it was at night. It was that fucking night, and
Monster trucked over it.
I fucking boom. Danielle was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, I didn't see it. She's like, "How could you not see it?" I was like, "I didn't know it was over there." I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't fucking see it. So I did not see it. I'm like, I don't know. It's fucking nighttime. I'm fucking not awake.
Oh, geez.
Terrible.
No, it happens, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes 8 times a year.
8 times. It happens sometimes. 8 times.
Like I've been living out there for 5 years, and like usually twice a year somebody would do that. Well, this year it's been 8 documented, like police report, and there's been at least 2 instances. I watched them like back out, like it just happened, but they were able to get their trucks or whatever out and continue on. So I don't know if they're like falling asleep on their phone, not paying attention.
Hauling ass, and then they just don't
see this,
realize the road's
They don't
coming
see
to an
this
end.
But that's
white
the
ass
thing.
gate fucking
Like,
coming towards
you hear
them.
the
Anybody,
strips.
but anybody that's like from that area, they know that road. They know there's a stop at the end.
I think
of
they
it.
even have signage saying that the road's coming to an end here.
There is
so
rumble
many
strips
feet.
for a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Like-
think there's also signage saying,
Yeah, it's called STOP.
yeah, stop. Yeah.
The first time I went down that road, I didn't know anything, and I was hauling ass, and I still managed to stop in
I
time.
got a speeding ticket on that road in high school.
I know.
Really?
going 85. No, 89.
Dude, it's the craziest.
in a 45.
It's the craziest road. Like, I would never haul a couch down that road because people lose them all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, once a month somebody loses a couch,
a mattress.
a mattress. Sometimes a entertainment center, toilets.
These good citizens, I know they're not stopping and unloading the stuff there. And whacking my dog's tail.
Like, it's crazy. It's like the Bermuda Triangle for couches.
All these oversized garbage ends up on that road.
Think of all the people without living room furniture.
Have someone just come out and pick it up.
Huh?
Just have someone come
Well,
out
usually
and pick it
whenever they decide they're going to mow the ditch line, like their lawnmower hits it, and then they pick it up. Yeah. But it's just saying people like think it's a dump. And to go to the dump's cheap, man. To take 2,000 pounds of bullshit out to the dumps, only $36.
We have to have a truck to do that, though.
You can have a car.
That's why I chainsawed and burnt 29 or 20-something privacy fence panels.
What about just a couch?
Just the couch, I mean, it'd probably only be a few bucks.
Oh, you could leave that then in your driveway and put it in a ticket, and the garbage man will pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't have to drive it to Moore Road and
No,
dump it off?
what you do is you put free on it and see if it just comes up missing first.
Dude, that's way easier than driving to Moore Road and dumping it off.
Yeah.
We're going to Mica's house. Put the couch in the back.
For real, like next time you're out there, look and see. Like people just dump shit. They drop dogs off all the time, which is bullshit.
Well, they do that in the hunting camps. Like their dogs aren't doing well.
They just drop them off.
They just don't. They just leave them out there.
Oh,
they do that by Wendy's mom's house.
Well, that's what she's actually had two or three
Wendy,
dogs dumped.
Wendy has one.
Just within a couple months.
Yeah.
Wow.
3 dogs in a month or something like that. People are just leaving their dogs out in the woods or just leaving them out in a fucking street.
That's terrible. That's when they become wolves. They got to fend for themselves and they eat stuff.
I wouldn't say wolves, but they become undomesticated.
It's a wolf.
It's not a wolf.
A
wolf
coyote.
I was like, those are breeds. Those are different types of canine.
There's real world coyotes. I got them in my backyard.
Yeah, real life
No,
coyotes.
there's real life coyotes, but you're not going to see a little English bulldog.
That motherfucker is an ankle eater. Yeah, he'll take the meat right off your bones.
Because what you just said is they dump a dog.
You see a French bulldog, coyote.
He's like, that's a wolf. Like, no, that's an English bulldog.
Yeah. That
I
is
saw
Jenny.
it. I saw him. He may be stumpy, but he took a cow to the ground.
I saw him. He's the pack leader.
He's the
No
fucking
shit.
leader of the pack.
He's the last one to get there, but
All right.
don't be fooled. He's getting his
Little
he's
fucking
getting his
Napoleon.
bites.
Here we go, guys. I'm going to sneak up between his legs, and I'm going to bite him by his dick.
Put him in the dick.
Oh, fucking Frenchie goes up there and gets her done. Takes him down for the rest of the herd. Stealth move.
Frenchie's the pack leader.
With ears like they could probably hear, the cows and shit.
Wouldn't it be some shit though if you saw like wild coyotes or wolves and a pack leader is like an English bulldog or a French bulldog?
Or like that.
Fucking cat.
Or a Dachshund, like a little wiener dog.
No fucking way. Like
A donkey.
A domestic dog takes over a pack
Yep.
and fucking's running it.
Oh, jeez.
Carl is
fucking
now the
chihuahua.
fucking pack leader.
Chihuahua.
Carl the Frenchie.
You got half wolves, half Frenchies.
Oh, Pierre the French Bulldog's the leader. Bonjour.
I don't know.
I'm gonna bite you. Wee wee wee.
I just have this image in my head like a fucking French bulldog running through the snow in Alaska with wolves.
It wouldn't run through the snow. Literally, it would run off the concrete, fall, and his chest would bottom out in the snow, and that was it. Damn it! I can't touch the ground.
Little help here.
Yeah, I'm bottomed out. Fuck.
He's like the Egyptian princes that used to get carried around. Like they just pick the French up.
Yeah.
And they carry him around, and then they let him loose to go eat the cow.
Alright, they just grab him by his neck and just carry it through the snow.
He might be stumpy, but he's a real badass.
He's full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah. Full of French fries. French onions.
French onion soup.
What's he run on? French onion soup. Cheese or no cheese? Definitely cheese.
Top layer cheese.
That's the
That's
only.
the best part.
That's
of
the only
French
good thing.
onion soup. Yeah, that and the broth. Fuck the
The
onions.
rest of it is fucking junk.
On the little bread.
The bread's in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I used to say the same thing. I'd eat around all the onions.
Yeah, next to know, just onions left in the bowl. All the broth's gone. Everything else is gone.
The cheese on top is pretty
Oh,
good.
Talking about au jus sauce?
No, French
No,
onion soup.
Oh, no thanks.
What sauce?
Au jus.
Bless you.
That's what Ross is. He's
Yeah.
all
That's
Jew.
you.
He's
It's
all
like
Jew.
Au jus.
roast beef and au jus.
It's called the French dip.
Uh-uh.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's called the French dip.
I don't want no onions in my au jus sauce.
There's no onions in au jus sauce.
Oh, good.
We're talking about French onion soup. French onion soup and au jus sauce are two different things.
That's what I was saying.
And au jus is not sauce.
It's like a
Yeah,
dip.
they're people, okay?
Yeah.
All juice.
A French dip. You have the
French dip.
The
no
beef. That's what au jus sauce.
Thanks. You just said it's two different things.
You dip the French dip in the au jus sauce comes with the fucking French dip.
I don't want my.
No, it comes with a sandwich.
So you just want a shot of au jus sauce and that's it?
with my sandwich. So no onions.
It only comes. No, there's no onions in au jus sauce.
I don't want no onions in my.
What the
au
fuck,
jus.
man?
Just give me the broth, no
The
onions.
only sandwich that comes with au jus sauce is a French dip.
You know what I want?
It's basically roast beef, right?
Yeah, it's like a steak sandwich.
I
that you
want
dip
an
in there.
Italian grinder.
I'll give you an Italian grinder.
Wow.
Where
Where do you get that at?
a meat sandwich and you dip it in Italian dressing,
That's gross.
but it's like a pressed Italian sandwich.
Yeah, they call it an Italian.
And it's
yeah.
like
Italian grinder.
I want an Italian grinder.
Google that.
No,
Italian
no.
grinders, Lakeland, Florida.
Some
No,
dude
bro.
in a wife beater and
Oh,
sweatpants with his chest hair hanging out, just fucking grinding. Yeah.
I'm gonna sign up on this one. It's only $10. You show up and it's Grady Judd. You here for the Italian
I'm here for
grinder?
a sandwich, man. I thought I was
It
doing
was
a
a
sandwich.
sandwich. It was a sandwich.
It specifically says meat sandwich. That's what I'm talking about.
It's an honest misunderstanding.
It said cock sandwich. I thought it was chicken.
Yeah, cock meat grinder.
Yeah, it could be chicken.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Well, where's the Italian dressing?
Can I get one on the way to jail at least?
They're working it up in the back, in the kitchen. You'll have it out here in
Oh
a minute.
shit.
When the fuck they give me tartar sauce?
Ugh.
Ugh.
No, but those are good sandwiches.
Do y'all
Italian
juice
grinders.
the French dips or which
No,
one?
the
The
Italian,
French onion?
the Italian
sandwich?
sandwich.
I'd take a
with,
French dip.
Italian dressing.
Hey, where can you go for a good French dip?
I don't know. Bennigan's?
Fucking Bennigan. Is that next to the Shoney's? Where the
Yep.
fuck is a Bennigan's?
Ryan's Steakhouse might have one.
Oh my god. Is there a
I don't know.
Perkins? Is there a,
TGI Fridays?
is there a Perkins
A
nearby?
Perkins. Oh, man. There's a good old Perkins.
Getting perky in the Perkins. That would be my slogan if I was a
Perkins.
manager of Perkins.
Getting perky at the Perkins.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whose nipples get hard at Perkins?
We ain't
Panera?
talking about nipples, son.
You know what? Panera might have a French onion.
Punera?
It's a French
Yeah.
dip. It's not a French onion. French dip.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, the O'Brady's of Beef have one.
Oh yeah.
I think they have a French dip. French dip.
French dip.
You think about that French dick?
Can't get it off my
Yo,
mouth.
Pierre, get your ass over here.
Oh, oui.
Wee wee.
French dick.
Oh, it's not yes. It's dick.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Italian grinders.
Oh, where can
Sounds
you
amazing right now.
can you even get a grinder on the north side? Like the closest thing I would think of would be like at the Hungry Howie's you can get a steak sub sandwich. It's kind of like a grinder, but not really.
My dad makes a good Italian grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the grinder.
He's the grinder.
I didn't
man.
think he was Italian. I thought he was French.
No, he's French Canadian. He has some Irish in him.
I bet he's had some Irish in him.
Oh no. That's our uncle, man.
Yeah, Eddie signed up for the whole 23andMe.
23 and me.
Oh man.
I didn't know that's what it was.
By the way, my dad's not gay,
No.
but that was funny.
Oh man.
Oh, poor Eddie.
Poor Ed. I haven't seen Ed in a long time.
I saw him. If you would have came to the fight,
Yeah,
Uncle Ed was there.
I'm sorry that I had prior engagement.
I was dressed up as a
Yeah.
grandma.
I
and
saw
I
that.
came out in a Thriller.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
was your engagements?
Football game. I had a referee a football game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were getting married.
No.
You lied to us then. You told us you were getting engaged.
No. At a football.
Well,
a foosball
you're better
game.
off reffing a football game than
Yeah.
getting engaged. I'll tell you that.
I know.
Well,
I
I
see
don't
how
know.
miserable you are.
That's what I was getting at. I didn't tell you. I just told you how great my vacation was.
Yeah, right.
Oh, back to
I
reality.
didn't see my family for 3 days.
It was crazy.
What was the worst part of your trip? Going home.
As soon as the plane landed, oh, you're scared of planes? No, I'm scared of what's
scared of
waiting
my
for
wife.
me.
I'm scared of my wife.
I'm scared of what's waiting. I know she left the floors unswept. I gotta clean them motherfuckers
Yes.
when I get home.
No.
She left a list of fucking chores for me to do when I got home.
She'll have a list, but it won't be visible, so it'll be a guessing game.
Right? I have no idea why she has an attitude towards me.
You didn't do the things on the list. What list?
You have yet to do what I told.
I shouldn't have to tell you what's on the list.
That's right. Well, yeah, actually, you do need to tell me. I can't please you if you don't tell me how.
Nope.
Bitches are crazy, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for her reaction when you tell her that no one wants to have a day party. Everyone has backed up what they said in the text message, and you have to take that heat.
All right. We're going to see how this goes.
But I love the explanation.
Hey, before you do it, let us know. That way we can send a wellness check an hour later. If we don't hear about it.
I'm bringing it up in the morning.
Because literally all the text said, we're having the Christmas party at 1 p.m. because we're old. That's all her text
Yeah,
said.
there's no real justification for having it at 1
Because
o'clock in
we're
the
old.
afternoon. And then when I was like, hey, there's a Copa tournament I want to compete in, she's like, we're having a Christmas party that day. And I'm like, what time? She's like, 1. I'm like,
Apparently you didn't read the text?
yeah.
Or is this before she sent the text?
This is like literally a day or like yesterday.
Well, it's good to know that.
I remember seeing it, but I completely forgot, and I thought it was a joke. Like I just stopped.
Me too.
I just stopped looking.
I thought
at
it was a joke until she sent the text the other day saying, just a reminder, yard sale this weekend, and then the 11th, 1 p.m. Halloween or
That's what I was
Christmas
like,
party.
All right.
And I think I replied back again, boo.
I'm like, okay. Well, she's like, we have a Christmas party that day, and I'm like, okay, well we fucking normally do it at like 7 o'clock. So
Yeah.
like, what the fuck's the big deal?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, she's like, it's at 1, and I'm like,
What? You gave it a stink face like that?
what?
Say what?
And I'm just kind of like.
With a stink face, too?
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even say nothing. I was just kind of like, well, that kind of fucks things up for me. Like,
Well,
No.
fun fact, I already signed up.
yeah.
If you could get it moved, that would probably help my situation out as well.
Bam, tell-
because
right there. Say, hey.
Then we could hit the wedding, and I can, appease that crowd, and then circle back around.
Say Micah
and be-
won't make the day, and then Paul's working.
All right.
Yeah, Paul's working, and Ross has a football game. You got to get Ross pissed. You got to get her pissed off at Ross too.
Well, she already knows that I was against it.
All right. Well, tomorrow morning I'm bringing it up, and then if she doesn't say anything, I'm gonna text it to the group
Let me make
to force it.
Hey, it's my house too,
Guys,
Let's take a poll.
Things have changed. Things have changed, and I have something I have to do,
Yeah.
and it seems like others do too. So we're gonna move this till 5:30 or 6, and then see what she says.
Deal.
I'm making sure that I was correct when I said
I will talk to her first, see what she says,
Yeah.
and if she says no, then I'm gonna say, hey guys,
Doing it cancel.
hey guys, I got something to do, but I'll still be at the Christmas party, but it'll start around 5.
I'll get there at 5. Oh yeah, let them have a pre-party at 1,
Sure.
and then the main crowd will show up at 5.
this Christmas party will more than likely be a day event. #old. My response: the old
Boom.
man giving the thumbs down, and then Wendy.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
Paul may miss it. He
What-
is scheduled to work until 4:30 that day.
What date was this posted on?
It was a while ago.
October 26th.
There you go.
What was Micah's response?
I didn't have one.
Nothing.
I think it's a bigger surprise when I actually do respond, right?
I think so.
It's like an element of surprise. Is he or is he not responding?
So yes.
But it's okay. Like, I don't respond to my own family.
well, it's really not that late right now. I mean, we could text right now and see what the response is.
It's too late.
Okay.
I don't want to be around you whenever that happens because then she'll know that we're involved.
Yeah.
She knows you're over here.
True. Let me see. I honestly, you know what? I do want to see the reaction I get when I say, "Hey, let's try to move this Christmas party back to like
normal time."
5:30 because of my Copa event," and she'll probably like, "No," and then I'll be like,
Also, Mica can't make it.
And
If
Paul.
it's- And Paul has to work that day.
"Yeah, I'm just gonna try seeing it if it's just for me."
And
first.
Ross gave it a thumbs down.
First, I think you should approach it with like, "Hey, what's your thoughts about moving it?" Not,
Oh no,
don't go in so hard.
He's
gonna go
going
in
right
hard.
for the throat.
I'm gonna go in and be like, "Would you be willing to do this for me?" And then if she says no, and then be like, "Well, by the way, this motherfucker, and this motherfucker said no." too."
Nobody
And if
wants
she
to have it during
changes
the
it,
day.
then if she changes it, that means she likes Paul the best.
Right.
'Cause
Yes.
he's got the most legit. He has to work.
She does like Paul the best.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
She does.
Must because he's a Dolphins fan or something cool like that.
Because he's an old lady right here in the heart.
In the
But
heart.
he gives her probably.
He
the
has an
least
old
amount of
lady's
shit.
soul.
He's probably the one that gives her the least shit too.
That
That
is
is
true.
Paul doesn't give anybody shit.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's
exactly.
true.
Exactly.
Like Paul's literally never shit on your house.
Yeah.
I gave all the shit I could give.
I live my life giving people as much shit as I can.
Right.
Me too. That's why I left it on the side of the house.
You motherfucker, shit at my house too.
I should.
Not yet. Not yet.
I should.
That would be funny.
Oh my god! You just walk out in the front doorstep, a big whopper out there.
Luckily, I don't use my front door.
No. Drive through it with your car.
Just
That's
sitting
fine.
out there for a couple weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leave you a steamer.
He would see the bag of shit on his
Hey,
camera.
you guys want to go to the bowling alley and eat some wings?
Not really.
Let's try it. Let's
I'm
try
good.
it again. Let's try
I'm
it.
good.
Actually, I would like to go to Brulin's or something.
Yeah.
Oh
Get some
yeah,
cheese
we've been there
fries.
for. Oh,
I was there.
Or what's that?
I was
one
there at the
place?
end of August.
That one place.
the
we've been talking-
downtown, the
No,
game place.
Nope. The place that you guys were talking about that's on the north side by Subway. And it's like
Oh, Back Nine.
Oh,
yes,
Back
I want
Nine?
to go there.
Yeah, they got like the virtual golf.
We
and
need to go there.
They got basketball, football.
I've never been.
I was at Brulin's for my brother's birthday a while back. It was when Daytona, the last Daytona race.
Oh, August.
It was a
August.
Saturday night race.
Yeah.
And fucking NBC played the Bucks preseason game
Instead
over
of the race.
Yeah.
You had to find it on some fucked up channel.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
So I was watching that shit on my phone.
Yep.
We went to
It's about time my
Walk-Ons
renovation
first,
started.
and then we went to Brulin's after that.
Yeah, Walk-Ons is pretty good.
It was
it's
okay.
different. It's different.
It's different, and their service sucked when I went.
Service has been good when I've been, but it's like Cajun style if you like that kind of thing. But
I
yeah,
only went that one time.
I've only been at the Back Nine that one time, and I really enjoyed it. It was good. And we always forget about going
Yeah.
back, but we didn't do like any of the games type. We just kind of went there to eat,
That's all I really care to do.
and
anyways.
then.
Yeah, I've never been to the Back Nine.
But
I haven't either.
oh, speaking of that, the Christmas party for the hospital is gonna be fucking lit. Like
Sure.
it's them and they can bring their significant other or spouse. They rented the whole top floor out at Top Golf. It's all you can eat, all you can drink, and 3 hours of free golf.
Oh, that's cool.
So she asked if we could Uber over. I said absolutely, please. I can't wait to meet.
Such
some of
that
these-
Uber driver had to drive all the way out to
Yeah.
BFE.
I can't wait to meet some of these doctors. Like I feel like we're really gonna hit it off.
Right.
The top story. Nah, she don't play no bullshit. Like she tells them, like she ain't flirting with them. She tells them to get lost.
I've only been to Top Golf once too.
Yeah, I've only played once.
I've only went that one time.
I went with y'all, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
When they first opened,
we
they
spent
charged my debit card.
$100 each at
And
the
I paid-
fucking bar.
And I paid for it 5 months later when they finally charged my debit card.
Yeah, that's the only time. Oh, we need to go. That's what we need to do. It's almost in that same Falkenberg Road, but on the other way in the warehouse district is the Tampa Bay Grand Prix indoor go karts.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking them things haul ass. Like you have to lift and hit the brakes. And you have to wear helmets, and like you get the fuck after it. It's a blast. Like you sign up like a free membership with a card and your racer name, and they post the times, and you're racing out there with everybody else, and like it's a good. Like I had a blast doing it.
Sign me up.
You're racing so hard when you're done, you're sweating. Like don't wear good clothes because you're sweating when you get off.
Race so hard, I'm sweating.
We bought like the three. We bought like the 3-pack, like 3 races. It was like $40. But after those 3 races, we were done. Like we were wore out, tired, because the carts are so fast. They don't have power steering or anything. So like your arms get tired.
My first car didn't have power steering.
What was it? El Camino.
1986 Chevy Caprice. I don't think that thing had any power steering in it.
Oh. Had a shit ton of caster in it. Make a turn.
It was a good car, man. I love that car.
Yeah, you should get that big body Caprice.
Yep, box Chevy Caprice.
You should, man. Like, have it like as a backup.
Yeah.
You should, man.
Should we wrap this thing up?
Sure, I'm good.
Yeah. No, it was a good show. I think.
We're here, so
Did you record this one this time?
I think we did.
Huh. I just asked because, that one time you really fucked up.
Actually,
Yeah.
that was the second time.
That was probably the best show we ever had going, too.
And they didn't hear any of it.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember what we talked about, but there was some solid laughs.
We definitely missed some good content.
That was the best 20-minute podcast we ever had in our lives.
So what I learned tonight is me and Ross will be back next week. John is probably
might
going to
be
be dead.
You might not make it past tomorrow morning.
You know what you're getting for Christmas, John? You're getting a shovel so she can bury you with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll be all right.
That's right. If
Just-
she comes at you with a shovel, do what the Okinawians
Just do it right when you're about to walk out. Go to work.
Oh yeah, just.
Hey, by the way,
I moved the party. See you then.
She'll be fine.
I wouldn't bet on that.
we'll have an update next week.
Yeah, maybe.
See y'all next week.
Bye.